Odds to Rado comes up with Lord Greystoke, Maple Kiss. Mightn't have time for a tote update, and they're moving it well. Okay, Nick, as they move up well here, Odds to Rado number 1 is a 9-2 chance. 2 out, number 3 Lord Greystoke out to 45. 4 out, 5 Maple Kiss is 5-2. 6 Late Brewster 20-1. 7 Franco Gold out to 80. 8 Our Brenray is at 25. 9 Van's Gent at 30. 10 Love to Spare is at 12. 11 Our Blue Steel at 40. 12 Admiral Holiday out to 120. 13 Empire Fella at 40, and 14 the Unicorn into 5-4. That is the latest for you regarding the Warragul Pacing Cup. Candidates are now moving along, scoring up for the Radio 3GG Warragul Pacing Cup. Standing start 2,530 metres. A bonus of $5,000 will be paid to the owners of any horse that wins both the Warragul Cup and also the Yarra Glen Cup. Fast approaching Yarra Glen Cup next week. And candidates are now being called up. Race starting at the top of the straight to the judge, and 3 circuits all told, 2,530 metres. Moving along for a start, of course, the Yarra Glen Cup. Monday week, of course, at Yarra Glen. Yarra Glen Cup on the 13th, Buchanan and Brock Cup. And this field is the best ever assembled here at Warragul, without any shadow of doubt. And the front row about to be called right up. Well, the club couldn't have wished for a better day weather-wise. Absolutely delightful. And the crowd has certainly built up. The Unicorn, he's off the 30 metres, one race by Paces Australia. He's got his task off the 30, but by gee, he's been impressive. He really has. So too has Love to Spare. Excellent win at Moonee Valley last start. Odds to Rado, stablemate of the Unicorn, is given a good chance as well. Now they're almost set. Odds to Rado comes up with Lord Greystoke and Maple Kiss. Here the 3 off the front. Western Australian mare Maple Kiss. Wouldn't have seen too many stand start events before. And they come up for the Cup. Track about to be cleared. Outstanding race about to get underway. Set, racing. Well, Odds to Rado has come away galloping with Lord Greystoke. Maple Kiss away well, and Van's Gent has flown off the 15. It goes to the lead. Our Brenray was slowly away. He's broken. Out of his gear, Franco Gold. The Unicorn is away quickly. He gets to about 9th on, settling down. Empire Fella, his outside, and Love to Spare settles down about 6th out of the straight. And off the 15 metres, Van's Gent leads by 8 metres. 2 on the outside, Our Blue Steel. Odds to Rado settles down 3rd. 4th and 4 metres away, Maple Kiss handy early. In behind them, Love to Spare on the outside of Late Brewster. 6 metres away, Admiral Holiday on the inside of the Unicorn. Then Empire Fella a little bit deep and being restrained ahead of him. Lord Greystoke behind him is Franco Gold. And 50 metres away, Our Brenray. Coming off the top turn inside the 2,000 metres, and Love to Spare now pulls to the outside. Flushed out Maple Kiss though, so Love to Spare now sits momentarily as Maple Kiss now pulls to the outside. 3 wide approach in the turn. They've gone the first circuit. They've got 2 to go. Van's Gent leads by 3 metres to Our Blue Steel. Maple Kiss again eases for the trail and gets it. On her back in turn, Love to Spare. Then Odds to Rado on the leader's back as Love to Spare continues to go forward this time. 3 wide, 2 circuits out. The Unicorn parked in behind them, followed by Late Brewster. In behind them, Lord Greystoke. 4 metres away on the outside, Franco Gold of Admiral Holiday. Last of the main pack is Empire Fella, and 25 metres to Our Brenray. At the lap and 3/4 out of the straight, Love to Spare sits up on the outside of Van's Gent, who's 2 metres in front. Pulling out once again, Maple Kiss. This time he goes on with a job out 3 wide. Odds to Rado having a nice run. The leader's back as the Unicorn now pulls out 3 wide. He's trailing Maple Kiss. In the centre is Our Blue Steel. 4 metres away, Late Brewster on the inside, followed by Lord Greystoke. 6 metres to Franco Gold, followed by Admiral Holiday. 8 metres away, Empire Fella, and 35 metres away, Our Brenray. Approaching the turn, a bit more than a circuit to go. Van's Gent narrowly in front by a metre. 2 Love to Spare, and Maple Kiss out 3 wide. The Unicorn pulls out 4 wide with 900 metres to go. Odds to Rado on the leaders back, then Our Blue Steel. In behind them came Lord Greystoke. There's trouble. Love to Spare has broken. She's hopped out of her gear, Love to Spare. Nearly put Late Brewster over the inside rail. TKO'd Empire Fella. Franco Gold in bother with Our Blue Steel, Admiral Holiday, and Our Brenray is out the back. They head to the back after the bell at the 600, and the Unicorn reached the lead by 5 metres to Vanzagenta. Odds Serrano, he comes off the fence in plenty of time. He ranged up on the outside. He works into second placing. In behind them came Lord Greystoke pulling out 4 wide. Maple Kiss under pressure. Our Blue Steel running a race. The rest are beaten. Franco Gold, Admiral Holiday, Our Brenray. Out the back is Love to Spare, Empire Fella, and Late Brewster has been pulled up out of the race, but the Unicorn, he comes to the home turn of the 250, 5 metres in front. The stablemate Odds Torado gets to a clear second, 15 metres away Our Brenray, and back in behind them came Maple Kiss from Our Blue Steel at the 140. The Unicorn, he's pulling out plenty. Odds Torado slowly picking him up on the outside. The Unicorn hanging on near the line, and the Unicorn wins 1.5 metres to Odds Torado. 22 metres away, third was Our Blue Steel. He ran a giant race. Close up, Vanzagent, Lord Greystoke. Then Maple Kiss, followed by Admiral Holiday, Franco Gold. Last in was Our Brenray. Empire Fella was pulled up. Love to Spare pulled up on the home turn. And Late Brewster pulled up with a circuit to travel. Stand by for the numbers on race 7. Action-packed. Radio 3GG Warragul Pacing Cup. Quite a few chances ruined when Love to Spare broke with a circuit to go. But fortunately for the Unicorn's backers, Stephen Dove pulled out 4 wide, missed the interference. And there was certainly plenty of tightening back in the field, but the Unicorn has won and done the job very well for Pacers Australia, and also trainer Bob Knight and driver Stephen Dove. Number 14, the Unicorn, Stephen Dove first. Second placing goes to 1 Odds Torado, Andrew Peace. 11 third, Our Blue Steel, Adam Clogg. Good effort after finding a lot of bother during the event. 14-1, and number 11 into the frame, filling third placing on the Warragul Pacing Cup. Well, the action was on virtually from the outset, but as I said, quite a few chances ruined when Love to Spare broke with a lap to go. Late Brewster was nearly put over the fence. Empire Fella was skittled, and quite a few, in particular Our Blue Steel, were severely affected. And the effort of Our Brenray, his effort in winning the Terrain Cup recently was terrific. Back to the stand here, he made a mess of the start, and he blew the start completely. That's the tail to the Warragul Pacing Cup. It's 14, the Unicorn, Stephen Dove first. A bay horse 4 by Vance Hanover from Significant, raced by Pacers Australia. Manager Terry Henderson, along with P. Pike, Broom Hall, and K. Lochnan, trained by Bob Knight, driven by Stephen Dove. 1 second Odds Torado, a bay gelding 5 by Torado Hanover, from short odds Andrew Peace, and third number 11, Our Blue Steel, a brown horse 6 by Admiral Halsey, from Blue Pearl, Adam Clogg. We'll stand by for more. 14, 1, 11 on the Warragul Pacing Cup, race 7. Ladies and gentlemen, winner of the Radio 3GG Warragul Pacing Cup, number 14, the Unicorn, a bay horse 4 by Vance Hanover from Significant, trained by Bob Knight, driven by Stephen Dove, raced by Pacers Australia, manager Terry Henderson, along with P. Pike, Broom Hall, and K. Lochnan. Number 14, the Unicorn, winner of the Warragul Pacing Cup, winning driver Stephen Dove. Second placing goes to 1 Odds Torado, a bay gelding 5 by Torado Hanover, from short odds Andrew Peace, a Quinella to trainer Bob Knight, and third number 11 Our Blue Steel, a brown horse 6 by Admiral Halsey, from Blue Pearl, a Clogg. Race 7, 14, 1.